welcome back to another episode of FC Mobile Season 14 Manager Mode. Now, as you can see, finally got that first win of the division. Took us a while, but we did get it in the end. And there was some great play in it. Well, there's some of my tactics. I'm not going to show you all my tactics, but there's a little piece if you want to know the build-up. That has been pretty good recently, but here we go. We get into another match. If you didn't see last episode, you gotta go check it out. I mean, I genuinely think we saw what I believe to be one of the best assists, at least in the series. Just the way of the pass, the technicality that is needed to pull off that pass. I mean, it's an insane pass. You know what I mean? It's a great assist. I mean, it reminds me of like KDB. Messy type of ball. I actually say it reminds me of a messy pass, honestly. But here we are. We get underway. We're at home. Can we get another win and start a winning streak here? Great ball here into the captain. The captain now looking to find the back of the net, and he does. The captain kind of been missing from the scoring sheet, but not any longer. Back to goals and back-to-back matches. Once again, at home, we start off quick. It's kind of like Brentford. You know, obviously Brentford do it in the first 2 minutes, but that's about the same in SC Mobile's first 10 minutes, really. But great start here. 1-0 we lead already. That's exactly the start we needed. So, quick start here, and see what we can do now. Moika just clears that. Trying to bid out the back, maybe not the best idea from that position. I don't mind trying to bid out the back every now and then, but let's not do it and pushing that put us in danger. And that's a great save from Kobel. Defensively, not really great there. Kind of made one challenge, but after that, didn't really look to make the other. That's a very risky ball, to say the least. Will that go out of play? Waltman, Mbappe keeps it in. Puyo now gets the races. Ruiz. Now Mbappe out to Puyo now. He's going to have to deliver a cross, or Willie goes for a great pass there, but can't get it. That is a big chance there. Flashed across goal there. None of our players were able. He wasn't able to pick out a player, and that's kind of shocking from that position there. I mean, I thought it was either going to be a cross, but I mean, he had room, he had space, he had time. Just kind of rushed it and didn't really pick out somebody, but that's a big chance. Missed to go up 2. Could have doubled the lead, and that would have really made this game, really made the first half a great first half. But it is a 1-0 lead at the end of the first half, which we will take against Real Madrid. Looking for back-to-back wins at home. That would be pretty good. Struggling this division, but 2 wins, back-to-back wins, would make this division a lot more sensible, a lot more reachable. But here we go now. Goal kick there. He just goes long, boots it away. Never really going to find Mbappe there, but here they go now. Van Dijk tackles Jota, his teammate. No mercy there. That was a great challenge. That's a great build up there. That's a great way to beat the press. But Eusebio just not the quickness and pace that we're used to him seeing. We're used to him being able to kind of outrun defenders. I think now the level that we're at, most defenders can't keep up with him, man. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but I think it is the reality of the situation. Here's Zico, though. He can go and he can dribble a long way. What a ball again. Dude, he's insane. That is a great goal for Ruiz. But once again, it comes from the creator, our number 10 in the team. This is why he has a number 10. Look at the pass. He picks it out perfectly and it's an easy finish for Ruiz. But once again, two matches where he's just had incredible vision and an incredible assist there. He keeps on finding ways. We'll talk about our captain scoring up the goal scores, but his impact on this team is, he's got his impact all over this team. Just the way he links up play so brilliantly, the way he can beat a defender, create space, and then his final ball is just, he's the total package. He really is. If you guys, you guys should have bought him when he was cheap. Wow. Really? The captain trying to bicycle kick from that far out probably would have been the goal of the season if he had been able to pull that off. But it is a 2-0 win here. A delight. I think that's a pretty good win for us here. Back-to-back wins at home. This time we did it with a clean sheet. This time, I think this was a little bit more dominating performance. I really think it was. And yeah, 2 assists on the day for him. What more do you want from him? Another man of the match. He's now got 40 man of the matches. His debut season, and he has really changed the way we play, the way we view manager mode. Obviously, with updates and on-made passing a little bit better, but some of the passes I've seen him pull off are just insane. The things he can do, he really is the best he's the best central attacking midfielder you can get. If you need a cam, if you were able to get him while he was cheap, that's great. But if you're wondering if he's worth it, he is worth the money. My goodness, he has revolutionized this squad. But here we go again. Another kickoff. We get underway. We're at home again, looking for back-to-back wins here. Would be 3 in a row, all at home. Interesting enough. Ball into the box there. Falls to the captain, and that's offside. Thought he was going to shoot it there, but tried to play the pass in. Mbappe almost looked like he was trying to get out the way for the shot rather than making a run. And those two not on the same page. Blank, that's a terrible touch, and now this could be trouble. And here they go now. Salah, it's 1-0. Poor. Starts off with a terrible touch from Blank there, I think it is, and then once you give away that position, it's just too easy for them. One ball over the top, and really, once Salah gets in that position, he's never going to miss from there. So, not the start we imagined. Both matches we've been able to start early with early goals. This time, we concede an early goal. Let's see if we can bounce back here. That's not great at all, but Julio makes that for with a great challenge. That's probably a goal-saving challenge right there. Now Kylian Mbappe can use his legs now, and you can use his pace, and this is where he burns defenders out. Look at the pace. That's a decent ball in. Can't get anything from that, but that's a lot better. Now here we go again. Blank. Ruiz, great control there. Bruno, that pass though, shocking. Another careless giveaway, and now here they go on the counterattack. And I kind of feel like that's the destruction of our team, is that sometimes we're very good when we can control a game, when we can get it to our creative players. They can really take over games. We've got a lot of players who can take over a game. Rodri can dictate it. You've got Ruiz and Zico who can just create something out of nothing. But if we give the ball away, we don't necessarily have guys who are the fastest, who can track back and stop counterattacks. Even our center back, I will say Blank is fast, but Van Dijk kind of more of a low block defender. He's a great defender, but he's not necessarily gonna track and run our back. Ruiz. The captain now, trying to find something here. Zico. I'm gonna need some more of that magic that he brings to the squad. Rodri. Joining the attack. Bruno Fernandes. Ball across into the box. But it's straight at the keeper here. But now, a little bit better. Starting to get more into the attack. But here they go on their attack now. Salah. Marika. That will be their throw-in still. Cross into the box there. Not headed away. Playing with fire a little bit. Trying to build up from the back here. They're not really pressing, which is interesting, but, well, I wouldn't say interesting. Probably, I think they're playing a little bit more defensively, and yeah. You can kind of see how many bodies they're getting behind the ball, and now Moika gonna have to put in a cross that's deflected, and Donnarumma can make an easy claim there. Once again, he goes long, and we just cannot win any long balls. And now they're in on the attack. Ruiz gets bodied off. And there's the second that puts it away. Both goals transitional. That one, I mean, bad positioning. Ruiz can't do a better job. I mean, does track it, gets in front, but then just loses positioning there. It's been that type of game. It's been that type of game. So, we had the chance to go 3 for 3 at home. Looks like we're going to fall short this time. But, I mean, not a terrible... Not as bad as we thought it was going to be. That's... I mean, yeah. That sums up that match. I mean, just attacking-wise, could not get anything to go right for us. And then, I mean, it was just counter after counter. I mean, no shots in general. Which, I mean, headers, yeah. About 63% possession, so. A lot of possession, but nothing to show for it. But there you have it. That's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.